Hang on, I'll drive.
To the market, Jeeves.
Got eyes on a burned-out car and some bodies.
That's no accident.
We head in the swivel. The cartel sicarios in the neighborhood.
Watch it, that thing's gonna slow. Unidad forces are attacking rebels. What do you want to do? Looks like the fit. Get him. I have a shot. Engage him.
Tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo. I got a spot. Back up. We're right of the cage.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cubran!
They've seen us.
I found intel on the location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
I got eyes on a Santa Blanca network station. Let's blow our way in there and shut it down.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Better not roll this thing. Let's go. Let's go.
Marking a hostile. Close to the locals.
Hang back, I see you. We rattled somebody's cage.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor. I'm engaging tangos.
Tenemos a estos pendejos urgentes.
Lab destroyed.
Hoorah. On to the next one.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss? Opening fire.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Here's your right, compadre.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones que estaban aquí se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
They're on a wild goose chase now.
I'm seeing some kind of camp on the riverside. Lots of sicarios. Lots of go-fast boats.
This is a good spot logistically. They can transport supplies or cocaine faster from here. How much horsepower you think those cigarette boats got? 1,000? Think they need that much when they already own the river? You want one of these boats, don't you? Fuck yeah. engaging.
Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero por nosotros. ¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Chopper's approaching. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss? We got a man down. Down. You're in trouble. Get down.
Looks like a lab up ahead. Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's Cerveza's time.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
I'm in. Let's go.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Buenas, amigo. Here's your copter.
There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
Is that pyrolusite mine?
It's also more modern than I was expecting.
Hold on.
Opening fire.
Fucking hell!
The captain's making a run for it.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Hell were we talking about?
Is that pyrolusite mine?
It's also more modern than...
Wait, according to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Man down, man down. You guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
I got eyes on Elway. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en
I'm engaging Tangos.
a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Man down, yo, man down. Man down over here. Man
At
down,
least they had
yo,
descendants
man
and
down.
professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos. Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks,
Hemos
Elway.
localizado la última posición conocida del enemigo. A todas las
Copy.
unidades
Get down.
avancen en el ataque. Comenzando una nueva búsqueda ahora mismo. Acabamos de tener tropas adicionales justo ahora.
Thanks.
All ass before that thing blows. Damn, that's gonna hurt the woman.
Thanks.
Man down. Just hold up.
Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
God damn.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear.
A todas las unidades, no pierdan de vista al enemigo. Los refuerzos ya van en su ayuda.
low.
Got Apache's got you lined up. Take cover. Apache's got you tagged. It's about to fire. Got Apache's got you lined up. Take cover. Chopper. Down, down. Watch it. I got you, man. Just...
I'll drive.
Jesus!
Fire, fire, fire. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
We'll go.
I got eyes on Elway. Weapons free, weapons free.
buenas.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
I'll pilot.
I'm on.
Fire.
Engaging tangos. Copy.
I got eyes on Elway.
Say
Ready?
the word.
Open fire.
Copy. Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Shit. Unidad decided to show up to fight. Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Wilco. God damn it, the cartel sent reinforcements.
Open fire.
Copy.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
Easy. Camine.
Okay, we're still all right.
Cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm one of these cabrones, right? But these brutos?
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world. A primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can. I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be. El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.